I don't know if this is Facebook Live, sorry, YouTube Live, or if it's just a video. I have no idea, but let's begin. We're gonna do some today out of French, Arabic, and Italian. We're gonna do Arabic. All right, let's do the words, and then after you do the words, we're gonna try and make it into a coherent paragraph, which is very difficult if English is your first language and you've only learnt Indo-European languages. It's very, very difficult. But once you get it, it's actually a lot simpler. It's just very, very counterintuitive. So the first word we're going to look at is yashhad. Yashhad. Y-S-H-H-D. Yashhad comes from shahad, which is witness. That's why shahid is martyr and shahid is someone who's witnessed. Okay, yashhad, that is he or it witnesses, or it is witnessing. Okay, that's the first one. Next one is al-asar. 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 Age. Millennia, age, era type of word, okay? Age, era. Okay. In like the Dark Ages or the, the Renaissance ages, that type of thing. All right, الراهن. الراهن. All right, that's current. So firstly, if we say yashhadul asr rahin, all right, that means it witnesses the age, the current. The current age is witnessing. That's what it means. The current age is witnessing. But it looks backwards, right? They write from right to left, and the sentence is also backwards. So if you read it left to right, it would actually sound more like English. Okay, next part. Instead of using commas, they use and a lot. And. Very simple. Wa. That's a w sound, and when you put that on top, it becomes wa. We don't have vowels in Semitic languages. Wa, and then huwa. Huwa. Next one. So that's and. He/it. Ala. That's a ayn, that's an L, and it's a Y, but there's no dots underneath, so it becomes an at the end of the word. Okay. Ala, which is upon. You'll see how poetic Arabic is, how very powerful. It's probably why everyone ends up in arguments all the time. Okay, abwab. Abwab is the plural of abab. Bab is door. Abwab is doors or gates or threshold in this case. Okay, let's go, and we want a B. There's the B. I got to put a dot on it. Woe, that's the W. Alif and B again. Let me put the dot. There's a dot and there's a dot. Abwab. Okay. Abwab. Al-alf. Sorry, alaf. Sorry, I read that wrong. Is it? No. Bab al-alf. Sorry, al-alf. Alif. Lam. Al. There's another A. And there's that on top, which is makes it a al breaks up the vowel. Instead of al-alf, it's al-alf. L-F. Al-alf. Al-thalith. Right? Al-thalith, there it is. A-L, you don't pronounce the L, you turn it into a T-H. Al-thalith. In actual print, these triangles will actually become dots, 3 dots. I'll show you what they look like in print. In print, there it is. Will that work? Right there. It's hard to see. There. Okay. So abwab, which is in this case it's the eve of, or the gates of. the entry of, okay, doors, gates, Eve, like Christmas Eve, al-alf, the millennium, or the thousand. Okay, الثالث, the third. Okay, so let's have a look. وهو على أبواب الألف الثالث. Okay, and it upon the gates of the thousand the third. What does that mean? Well, it means, and he is the comma. In English it would just be comma, but in this case we put and he from the original sentence. We'll do all this together at the end, don't be worried. Okay, so it is on the eve of the third millennium. Can you believe that? And he upon the gates the thousand the third. That's how it sounds in Arabic. But it's on the eve of the third millennium in English. Very relaxed in English. Okay, last part. بعد. بعد means after. ب عين دل بعد. That's after. And then al-milad. Al-milad. Okay, that's the M, which I put incorrectly. That should be underneath, like that. And that's the Y, which is 2 dots. So al-milad. Al-milad. Milad is the birth. The birth. Why is it the birth and not just a birth? Well, we're talking about the birth of what do you call it? The Christ for the Christians. Al-milad. So ba'd al-milad, after the birth. What do you think that is? After the birth of Jesus, which is AD. In I think that comes from the Latin Anno Domini or something, in the year of our Lord. Anno is like annum, you know, like per annum, which is year, and Domini, that's ours, and domination, our Lord, our dominator. All right, so there you go. So that is on the eve of the third millennium AD, or BC, or Common Era, CE. That's it. That's all it is. But in Arabic it is, and it is upon the gates of the thousand the third after the birth. How different does that come out in Arabic? That's how people in Arabic hear that stuff. It sounds so prophetic, even though it's just a normal article. So now we can start again. Let's go. يشهد العصر الراهن وهو على أبواب الألف الثالث بعد الميلاد. So what are we saying? Well, we're saying the current era is witnessing on the eve of the third millennium. Now in English, or AD, sorry, what we would say in English is we would say on the eve of the third millennium AD, the current age is witnessing something, something, something. How completely different is it from Arabic? All right, if you find this interesting, let me know and I will make more videos. If you don't let me know and I won't make more videos. Thank you.